Hello. All right. All right. We're in. We're in. Hello, everybody. And welcome to the finish of what really could have been a one shot if the boys had just chosen the right door. So,
Shut up.
we find ourselves one down today. So, for a moment, I will be describing and letting you know exactly what happened in the seconds, mere seconds, that went actually by between streams. In those seconds, Tobias Fartsalat the Eighth has pushed his way in his excitement to the door. I don't know why, but he did. Well, actually, I do know why. Because he's greedy. The Oathbreaker Paladin has just, he's gotten greedy. He failed to check for traps. He failed to check anywhere. He accidentally activates a trap to just a small door opens underneath his feet, and he drops down into an abyss, into a holding cell below, where he is under arrest. Well, will be eventually when the owner of the house finally finds him and sends for the guard. That is. Upon
That's
seeing
me.
him, upon seeing him drop through the trap door, the look in surprise and amazement on Orzor Shadowwood's face makes him realize that he must be severely careful from here on out, as the stakes have just been raised. Continue.
Didn't like that guy anyway. Didn't like that guy anyway.
Thank you.
All right, there we go. So you've rounded the corner. You watched your friend drop into a hole, which you could only assume is either certain death or imprisonment. What do you do?
I stand at the edge of the hole and peek down and stick my middle finger up.
Yeah.
So you don't really see anything, as you just see a chute that leads to a slight curve and to darkness.
I'm more pissed that he took the loot with him, to be fair.
Right.
Remind me, was he holding anything important?
Boots. A flying.
No, I got the boots. They're my boots.
Oh, okay, you got the boots. Who has the bag of holding?
Okay, so as he fell, he dropped the bag of holding. Okay, so you've
Talk
got
about
the
the
bag.
bag of holding.
Couch got the bag of holding.
He,
Okay,
he,
well
he
then.
had a crown and a couple of gems.
Okay, all right. He had the crown
Oh, he had the amulet as well, the little fucking pin badge.
and the pin badge. Okay.
Yeah,
As he
he
fell.
had all the jewelry.
All right, so as he fell through, you notice that on the ground, the only thing that is left next to the hole is that small pin badge that must have come off his clothing as he went through.
Yeah.
And you also notice the mechanism that he used to trip the trap has now been deactivated, and there is a small 5 foot hole. Let's see. Draw. Where's the shape shit?
It's the next one down,
There we go.
underneath drawer.
Add a square. There's now a hole right there where he fell through.
Well, I mean, I pick up the amulet,
All right, the
the
little
little pin
amulet.
badge,
Yeah, the little thing. All right, perfect. You're gonna
and
need
then
that. That's all
and
I'm
then I,
saying.
and then I do an Arcana check on it because he never told me what it fucking does. He kept that bit a secret.
Shit, I can't remember what it does now. Fuck, I made a note somewhere, but I threw out the note. Shit, what did I say that
Pin,
did?
it gives fire resistance.
Right, a +2 to fire resistance, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, +2 to. Now
I don't
you
know.
have the +2 to fire resistance because it's in your possession.
Sweet.
Whoever holds
And
it
then I'm
gains.
gonna I'm gonna pin it to like the center where my V-neck is, just to the bottom of it, right in the center of my chest, so everyone can see it.
All right.
And then I take it I can like skirt around the side of this hole.
Yeah, that's no problem. That's okay, Top. You do what you got to do. All right. So you've gone around the hole while you're while in the couch is watching from just kind of holding back a little bit, and your monk friend, the new guy and the monk, are just holding back ever so slightly by the looks of it.
Not anymore.
And then I'm gonna investigate this door, like check the lock, check for any traps and stuff. Because if there's a fucking pitfall in front of it, there's bound to be something on the door.
Roll an investigation check.
Oh,
You notice that along the seams of the door are a trap.
okay. And I'm gonna use one of my disarm traps
All right,
tools
give me a
to
fifth. Give me a 15 or better.
on what? Just a straight roll.
Sleight ahead.
Okay. 80.
You disarmed the trap successfully.
Cool.
Now, in your investigation, you also noticed that the door, other than the trap, was nothing but a regular, run-of-the-mill, locked, you know, just heavy-duty door.
Okay. Then I'm gonna unlock the door.
Okay.
It's 13.
You
Oh wait, 15 because I'm proficient in thieves' tools.
oh, it's 15? You
Yeah.
got okay. Let me see. All right, you do have that proficiency. Okay. All right, so you managed to unlock the door.
Cool. Your cameras are fucked now.
I know. I'm waiting for Tob to come back and the only camera that's not fucked is yours, actually. And mine.
You got Raven half and half in each. The other two.
It's the English and the Finnish.
Raven's now Indinar
As
or
soon
more
as
couch.
Yeah. So yeah. Hmm.
I know you're broadcasting yours on Mumble's chat for everyone to see.
all right. I forgot about that. Not that it was anything important. I was just gonna tell him that not what had just happened to his character. He asked to be. I said, "Did you want to be frozen in stone or go to jail?" He answered too late. Well, okay. So, just in addition, while he was going down the chute, just as he landed at the bottom, all of his gear, well, and him that was left, on his person are now frozen in stone until the guards come pick him up and bring him to the jail cell, or put him outside this on the city gates as a warning. I haven't decided yet. Maybe that's an adventure for another week.
That is to be seen, so to say.
All right, let's get us back a little bit better situated here. Tob's in the waiting room. All right, I'll grab him and get him back situated. All right. Okay. So everybody back. Everybody's
Still here. Never left.
well. I, Tob is should be yeah. He should be in his position. There he is.
Yep.
Okay. So the guys have moved up and unlocked the door.
I'm gonna open the door. But as I do it, I'm gonna sort of kick the door open and then duck to the side just in case.
Okay.
So like duck to the side of the frame.
Mm.
Just kind of open the door and it's the room. There's a door straight up on the other side, and you're just kind of looking in, and you see this giant, oversized steel door.
I look at
That
Morna and just say, "After you."
No, you're the thief. You go first.
No. I opened the door.
But you're better geared than I am. You have higher
In the
chances
couch.
to survive than I. Or
In the
we'll,
couch. Mind
or
the
we,
hole.
or we just push the couch over there.
well,
Couch, we made an executive decision. You're the first to go. Boom.
as he enters the room, he just sees that it's a room just like the rest of the rooms that you've been in, probably just as dangerous with a gigantic door.
I want to do an arcana check on the whole room.
Go ahead.
You'll
As
fuck your rolls, man.
as he goes into the room, he can just feel that the entirety of the room is just filled with magic. But because it's everywhere, he can't quite pin it down, but he knows that he should be quite wary.
Hey, Couch, is there anything we should know? Anything about? Is it safe?
Seems safe. Just be a little wary. There's a strong arcana presence here.
Right. I will go to this brazier.
Uh, just, you know, have a
Well,
look.
looks like a brazier on it anyway.
Yeah, yeah, that's That's what's keeping the room lit. But so what do you guys do? What are you doing right now?
Thinking.
I'm toasting my hands on the fire, warming them
I'm
up.
waiting our thief to come and open the door.
I ain't touching that door. Not until you investigate it.
An investigation on it.
Yeah.
As you investigate the door, without even having to roll anything, I can tell you that. Well, considering that's your role, I'll tell you everything. The door the door has no locks that you can see, no keyhole, no entry point for anything whatsoever. But as you investigate and lay your hand on the door, you see a circle of runes appear on the floor.
I definitely want to investigate that rune.
It really doesn't.
I just want to see what your languages are.
Got common, elvish, and halfling.
Okay, good. You realize the runes are in a language that you have no idea what they are. They, for all you know, they could just be scratches on the floor.
Right. Well, I'll have a look at the runes and see if I recognise them.
Wait, what are your languages again? God damn it. I keep hitting the wrong thing.
Abyssal, Common, Deep Speech, Halfling, Infernal, and Thieves' Cant.
You can't read it either.
Mona, you got any idea?
Un momentus. Common sign language, and gnomish.
So as Mornar looks down at the runes and the scratchings, he realizes that it's gnomish. It's a riddle.
Well, damn. Gnomes really love their riddles.
Yep.
You fucking leprechauns.
Would you like me to?
The leprechauns are different breed.
How would you like me to do this, guys? Would you like to mute yourselves and I just tell Raven, or
Do that.
Don't matter.
okay? I'll just have him telling you and all that. As Mornar looks down, he explains to you all that it's gnomish and that it is a riddle. He's not sure. Repeats the riddle. I have a cone shape, but am not a party hat. I have a mouth, but I cannot speak. I sleep for years, but when I wake up, people run.
Hmm.
A volcano.
The runes glimmer and glow, and you see a ring go around as if connecting all the lights, and the runes just glow, almost as if awaiting the final piece.
Hey, I got it right.
Hey.
What do you do now? Are you gonna go any closer to the door, or are you gonna see if it's
Hell
unlocked?
no.
It's
I'll be
Since those two don't have balls, I will go
I was-
there.
As Mornar steps into the circle and lays his hand on the door, he hears the mechanism in time with the light going around in a circle of the runes. Just kind of, he hears it go clink, clink, and then another very loud thunk as the door rolls over to the side. And you are greeted with yet another room. But this one is one of the main chambers of the vault.
Well, I don't like that statue at all.
Enter.
I just bolt to this chest.
Immediately bolt to the thing that we were all scared of. I want to do an Arcana check on it.
Go ahead. You realize that the magic that you felt in the other room, that felt like it was emanating from everywhere, was just residual emanating from this statue. You look at the statue dead in the eye, and it's almost as if the eyes are living, staring back at you.
I want to do an investigation.
Go ahead. After seeing the eyes and investigating further, you really can't tell much if it's an ordinary statue or not. But you do feel a warmth coming out of it, almost as if there's a fire inside. And Orzar, what'd you say you did with that chest?
I'm looting it.
Ah, you open up the chest easily as it's not locked, and you find stacks of books.
Fuck is this shit?
Uh, looks like from further investigation, you see they are first-hand diaries. Each book for about 100 years, and there are about 30 books.
Anyone want any books? Old books? Ancient books? A lot of dust. Anybody?
Some of the books in the same handwriting are brand new.
Good. I'll pass.
Right up.
Pass. I'm gonna do an investigation check on the rest of the room to see if there's anything else of note or value, or
On the room itself.
anything else in the room.
Okay.
So I'm just looking around on like the tables and shit, and
All
I
right.
guess
Go
the
ahead.
dragon's involved. The
All
statue.
right. Go ahead.
The 14.
You notice many, many old scrolls, partially open chests, coins everywhere on the ground of different eras of Faerun, dating back to old Netherese coins. You find an old scroll over on the table that is almost indecipherable until you take a closer look at it in and of itself. a cistern in the center that is not actually a fire coming out of it, but just a old pot with what looks to be just flakes of gem dust, and a warmth inside the room that is strange. And underneath your feet, you almost feel a heartbeat.
Say a heartbeat.
Almost. Almost a heartbeat.
Dum, 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 dum,
Just like a
dum, dum, dum.
just like a slow pulsing, like more of a pulse than a heartbeat. And it's just kind of there.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna pay no attention to that whatsoever, and I'm gonna walk over, taking it. This is the scroll.
Yes.
I'm gonna have a look at the scroll and see if I can read it.
Just give me 1 second.
No problemo.
All right, sorry. My apologies. Where was I? You go over and you look at the scroll.
Yeah. See if I can read it or know what it is.
All right, you find that it's written in Infernal.
Oh, that's fun. I'll
All
have a good.
right, so you go, you can read it. So just
I just read it out loud.
and while you're doing it, I would like you to give me a history check of 10 or better.
I'll give you a 17.
As you are reading it out loud, midway through the first paragraph, you realize it is a copy of the actual bargain between El Terrell and multiple demons of the nine hells.
Interesting. Interesting. So I'm gonna put that in my pocket.
Go ahead.
And then there's not much else I'm really interested in this room apart from the coins.
I want to do a Arcana check on this nice gem in the middle of the room here.
Go ahead. There's no magic emanating from the gem or the gem dust surrounding the edges of the cauldron. But what you do realize is looks like there's bits of what looks to be mercury hardened into the gem dust. And it looks to be the same gems that you've been collecting throughout the building, or what's left of them.
I want to do something stupid. You boys might want to leave the room for this one. I think I've got an idea.
Yeah, I don't trust the sorcerer. Yeah.
Because I'm gonna back up here.
Uh-oh.
And
I think you should, our rogue should come out of there, and wizard should that out of the room towards where the rogue is. So I was thinking
I'm,
you
I'm,
be
I'm going to
here,
back up even further.
and you should, and you would shoot
Reason-
about that direction.
well, I was actually going to be aiming for the dragon statue.
I'd say that's a bad idea because you actually never know how those statues, if they have a heartbeat, they have a.
That's why I said you boys might want to step out of the room for this one while I do something stupid.
Yeah, and even if we were there, because it's a dragon, we will be fucked anyway. So, because dragons are as fast as fuck.
I get that.
So then again, if you wanna kill yourself, unalive yourself, then sure go ahead. But so we will leave you there alone, and we will fuck it out. Fuck
So
out while you.
basically, I think what we have the situation going here now is the new guy panicking and is the equivalent of breaking out a rocket launcher inside the vault because the key won't work.
Yep.
I've,
So this is
I've
like
backed out the room, but I'm
So
curious, so I'm still
yeah.
watching.
So this is pretty much fuck around and find out.
Pretty
All
much.
right.
So I'm gonna go over
Yeah.
here and want to use a ray of frost on it.
It's a bit closer.
Fuck it. You know what? We're doing it anyway. Fuck it. We're gonna use a firebolt.
Fire bolt or ball? Because you would
Bolt.
use a scroll. Okay, bolt. All right, go ahead.
I don't think
Well-
you're doing it, Captain.
You're fucked.
As he makes the attempt at throwing his firebolt, it goes midway across the room and just fizzles out.
Damn it.
Okay, never trust newbie wizards.
I still do have that scroll of
Okay, so-
fireball.
But while he's still standing in there seeing that failed attempt, I'm going to shoot an arrow at the dragon and then blame it on the wizard.
Go ahead.
Is it 19?
Go ahead.
For 6 points of damage.
It
And I'm going to back around the corner slightly and just peek my head around.
the arrow digs into it and just as if it was a normal statue.
Fuck.
Hmm,
I'm using my scroll of fireball.
As I'm gonna kind of investigate dragon again. Sorry.
But hurry up, he's got the fireball out.
Uh, so what do you want me to toss?
Now that you're standing again in front of the dragon, you see the arrow that was just shot into it clink onto the floor as the statue heals itself. As if there was never a scratch on it.
Okay, this is the statue is healing itself, so yeah, no fireballs, no arrows, for now at least. I don't want to die here, like a goddamn rat in the ship. Thanks to you two, or wizard. But yeah, I'm still gonna investigate the dragon statue.
Okay, go ahead.
Still, anyway.
Yeah, go ahead. Natural
That
20.
20.
Okay. So what the initiate wizard failed to notice was the lines around the neck seem to be of a as if there was a pendant put around a statue's neck multiple times until there was a slight unhealing wear in the stone.
Hmm. Can I try and remove that necklace?
Oh no, it's where a necklace should be, as if
Ah,
almost
so it's like I need to find the necklace and put it there, kind of thing.
yes.
It's like a necklace will be a key. Okay. Then I investigate the room and trying to find the necklace.
You just notice hordes, the same thing, all the exact same stuff as Shadowwoods noticed. Chests, old scroll that he from Infernal,
What about things that
ancient
are in front of
books,
me?
old thick ancient books,
Hmm.
an old gold dagger on the table, books and an old dagger seems to be slightly rusted. Old
Okay.
coins of different denominations and ages all over the floor,
Hmm.
everywhere.
Okay.
I don't like the way
Uh,
you emphasised that.
yeah.
Emphasized what?
Okay. Old coins.
Well, they are. They're old coins from all kinds of ages, from hundreds of years old to almost even 1,000 or 2 years old.
I tried to open the chests,
Which one?
all of them.
None of
At the
them are
same time.
locked, so you kind of gotta.
Okay. I try to open this. What one of that is in front of me?
All right, go ahead. It's unlocked.
Okay.
You open it up and you find more coins.
More coins. I dive in the chest and
All right,
try to see what's.
give me an investigation check as you Scrooge McDuck your face into the coins.
Good smack. A son of a gun. It's 10.
Well, you find multiple denominations of old coins. You find, just the age of some of these coins are antiques in and of themselves. Several netherese, infernal, and then among one you notice something strange and just etched into one of the coins is an extra number.
Take
3.
the coin and investigate it.
You investigate the coin.
Yeah, it's a weird going.
It's a weird coin. Just go ahead. You notice that the number is magically etched onto the coin. 3.
Mm.
No instructions, just 3.
Okay. Uh, I take the coin and I try to search more of these weird coins
Okay, just
around the floor and the
you,
chests.
you just notice that there's a shit ton of old coins.
Yeah, but weird coin. Weird
Oh,
coin with the
well,
magical numbers.
that's the only weird coin with the magical number you found so far.
Okay. So I move to next chest and try to open it.
You open it up just fine. It's not locked.
Yeah. Well, Scrooge McDuck time.
Well, in this one here, you find just a shit ton of books.
Such a...
Same as
Okay, nothing.
same as Orzor in the first chest that he opened. Nothing but books, first-hand accounts of Neverwinter's original building, as well as the original founding and blueprints for Baldur's Gate.
By chance, was it the deed to Baldur's Gate?
No,
No.
just the old blueprints, and basically as if whoever owned these blueprints helped to construct both cities.
I don't care about the construction. I want to own the land.
Okay, I try to investigate the coin and dragon at the same time, but to see if it's something to do with the dragon. The weird coin and the dragon, if they have something to do with each other. It's like yeah. And I would drunk
So
wizard is just
as
yeah.
you are holding the coin and you walk up to the dragon looks you dead in the eye
Ooh,
and speaks.
nice.
Say my name and I disappear, but follow my example and the way is clear.
Say my name and Call my example. Huh. Uh, Eraser, was there any scrolls or books that had some name that might be working with the riddle?
No, I mean there was books in that first chest. The only other thing was this scroll, but it was just talking about a deal that was made.
Huh. Could
My
you
second
repeat
minute
that,
card.
Chronicus?
Could I repeat the riddle? Easy,
Yeah.
yes. Say my name and I disappear, but follow my example and the way is clear.
Say my name and I disappear. This is difficult one. The first thing that comes to my mind. Okay, this is out of character kind of talk now. First thing that comes to my mind when for my example is like a shadow. That is the first thing that comes to my mind.
But how do you follow
So
the example of a shadow?
true, but that is as I said, that is something that came to my mind first. But then again, it might be a mirror as well.
However,
As
if it is a dragon, following by example, wouldn't that be stealing coins and whatnot? Going for the gold.
but
It wouldn't be.
that simple.
See, I mean, so the first half, like it wouldn't be silent, would it, or like silence? Because as soon as you say something, the silence disappears.
Yeah. And for my example, and I move away, it's like if you're watching a mirror, you move away from the mirror, it disappears or moves away. Uh, yeah, this is a little bit difficult. Follow my example and I move away. Say my name and I disappear. So, different order, but still same.
The only thing as far as names that I've heard so far is like Baldur, like the Baldur's Gate reference.
Above table, that Baldur's Gate reference, just so you don't go on the wrong track. That was just because I love the game. I could have easily said any other city on the Sword Coast.
Neverwinter.
Well, that's where you are right now.
Indeed.
So I do believe the first half of it is silence. Second half of it, I haven't got a fucking clue.
Yeah.
You're right on the first half.
When talking about the example, it's like I said, first came to my mind came to the shadow, then came to mirror.
You wouldn't think that the second half would be prayer, would you? Because like
Follow my
silent,
example and I
silent.
move away.
Well, it's
So-
not that it's not it moves away. It's just the way is clear.
Oh, way is clear.
Yeah.
Follow my example and way is clear.
Is it a mime? Simon says. If you copy him enough, they'll fuck off. Silently at that.
Follow my example and I move away.
And in this time now, is your party discussing this amongst themselves, talking about it openly?
More or less.
Has the
That's more if Morna wants to you know, tell the rest of us what it really was.
So I'm going to assume that you guys have been talking this whole time.
Yeah.
Okay. Carry on. Discuss it amongst yourselves. Try and figure this out. It's actually quite easy. You've already solved the first half.
First half is silence, second half is follow my example and I move away.
Well, I don't know if you've noticed, but we're not the smartest bunch. It took us 20 minutes to open up a fucking chest.
Has the dragon said anything since it said the riddle?
No.
Okay, guys, shut the fuck up.
Tell me what to do.
Okay,
After
I
10
assume we're all.
After 10
Yeah.
seconds, you feel a hum on the coin, like just a vibration to it. And when you look at it, have you guys spoken sense?
Nope.
As you look at it, you see you see it turn to 2 and then to 1. And then to 0. And as it turns to 0, while you are all silent,
Yay!
the dragon disappears.
Damn.
Now, before we move on, was there anything of worth?
Well,
we said
befo-
fuck
also,
off. You wanted
also,
to burn things.
Also,
So
before
you-
you move on, as the dragon disappears, you find a smaller locked door.
Mm,
This one has just your regular. It is still a big door shaped like the last giant monstrosity, but it has a keyhole.
Want to
did
do
we
an
find any
arcane
geese?
check on it.
What? What? That? Okay, that's an Arcana check. You find no magic on the door,
Damn.
and since the statue has disappeared, the residual Arcana in the room has faded to nothing.
I'd just try and unlock the door.
All right, if you're gonna try and unlock the door, roll sleight of hand.
I'm gonna do my warm up first. Hop on a spot, shake my hands around, breathe my fingers a little bit, warm them up, and go. 19.
You hear a little click, and the door
Well,
unlocks.
cool. And then I step
and
away.
I peek inside.
When you peek inside, you see
Bible.
another room like this, but smaller. And on the table, encased in glass, what looks to be glass, is a giant ruby on a specialized holding pedestal. Now, let's see, where's that pointer shit? Here, this little diamond here. I didn't have a
Yeah.
thing, so that's the ruby.
Can I stand in the doorway and check the room for any form of traps, focusing directly where that ruby is and the pedestal it's on?
Yes.
Investigation 21.
You notice that, yes, it is indeed booby trapped by weight. If that ruby comes off and there's no weight that goes back down on the exact same weight, something is
Now,
activated.
would I know how to disarm that or not?
Mm,
No,
No.
it is
Do I have a
undisarm.
gauge?
It is
Yeah.
undisarmable.
Do I have a gauge on how much the ruby weighs?
I do believe that the exact weight was told to you.
I remember, if I remember, it was about
This was a week ago.
10
10,
kilograms.
10 kilos. Yeah.
Okay. Right.
Okay,
Couch.
Chief. Time to.
We'll get Couch. We're gonna have
If
to
you
give
have.
you up, dude.
Yeah.
You're gonna have
I
to sit on
think
that pedestal for us and not move.
that is the ruby we need to steal. If I remember right, it's 10 kilograms. As you said, it's booby trap by weight. So I think we need to try and have pouch that is about the little 10
Yep.
kilos. So now I'm talking out of character. So we do the Indiana Jones thing here. Do. Or at least try to do it.
Does anyone have a pouch with 10 kilos on them?
No, but we have a room
No.
full of coins, and I'm sure there's 1 pouch that we can make.
Didn't someone pick up a second backpack? No, that was me. I picked up a second backpack.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. I'm gonna. Yeah, I'm just gonna fill it with 10 kilos worth of coins, or what I think is 10 kilos worth of coins, because I don't have any scales.
All right. You fill the bag with what you believe is 10 kilos of coins. What do you do now?
I then hand it to Mornar because I'm currently dragging this bag across the floor.
And I just pick that back with my one hand. And okay,
All right.
so
Wait. Before you do that, did you say there was booby traps all over the room, or is it just that pedestal?
Just that pedestal. It's
Okay,
a
I'm gonna loot
weight.
this chest.
It's all the. Think Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom.
that is what I have been thinking all the time at the moment.
Yep, that's
I'm
exactly
gonna
what I
loot.
want you to think.
Well, now before you do this, I'm gonna loot the rest of the room.
You do that,
Okay.
and our wizard have backup holding, so try to put most of things there.
Yep. What's in this? Is this chest open or is it locked?
Oh, it's open. Anything that you see open in this room is open, and anything that is
Okay.
not open is unlocked.
Okay. I'm gonna loot the chest. We'll see what's in the chest. If there's anything in the chest.
The one that's closed to your right.
Yeah, this one.
All right. You find a couple of gold bars, two solid gold bars.
Hey, couch, come here. Come here. Put these in the bag. Yeah, put those in the bag. What's in this chest?
Old coins and looks like gems with bites taken out of them.
You can take those if you want. What's in this chest?
Just more old coins. Some coins that are from Neverwinter, printed. That's looks like yesterday by the most on top.
Put those in my pocket.
You take about 100 gold.
100 gold. And then finally, this chest.
It's
Oh,
empty.
wait, there's two chests here.
The first
Oh,
wooden
wait, this
one is
chest's right.
empty. Looks like it's just ready to be filled. And that one is filled with half-eaten gems.
No, I don't care about that. Alright, we're ready. I'm gone. Grab it and run.
Okay, what do you want me to roll if I try to do that swap thing?
I would like you to roll a sleight of hand because that's what you're doing. You're literally swapping one thing for another.
Before I do anything, okay, guys, get ready to run like a hell.
I'm already making my way to the door. Don't worry about that.
Yep.
You pass your sleight of hand check. You've successfully replaced the ruby with the coins.
And with that,
You hear a click,
start
and with that, you
running.
hear a click.
Yeah, was it the right weight though?
That's a good question.
A couple of
The
coins.
bag of coins slowly descends into the little hole, the little area there, that and is gone.
I can hear, and in my mind, I can hear that run.
The door behind you slams shut and locks, or the door in front of you comes closed and locks, and the building
well,
begins to rumble.
we're fucked.
Son of a bitch.
Okay, so
How
You
fucked
see,
are we, boys?
you see the pedestal re-raise with no coins.
We just paid the troll under the bridge. Fuck's sake.
And now you're locked in the room.
Uh, so can I investigate the room for any any sort of possible exit that's like other than the doors?
Oh, go ahead.
The 13.
Oh, you find none.
Yeah, okay. Okay.
The
Well,
door suddenly opens, and in steps a golden scaled dragonborn as the door seals and closes behind him. He looks at the three of you with his arms crossed, and he says, "Put it back, please, if you don't mind.
fuck off, Shiny.
No need for insults. Just for everybody's safety, please put it back."
Listen here, mate, right? I don't know who you think we are,
I
right?
think you are
But
the
if you
thieves that are
no
threatening
no
the
no no,
entire city with their foolishness right now. As he finishes
I ain't.
speaking, you feel an even heavier rumble that shakes the entirety of the city.
All right, Moina, I tried to be nice. Hit him.
Do not listen to the little one. I suggest you do the polite thing and put it back.
But you gonna pay us 10k?
I believe you've already taken that much from my breakfast cereal and my linen closets.
I haven't touched your cereal or your closets.
The
I got a cool.
gems,
I got a cool funky hat.
the gems that you've been so unceremoniously taking out of my snacking dishes.
I ain't got no gems.
The little ones are always the mouthiest.
Well,
You,
that they
monk,
are indeed.
are you willing to do the right thing and
I'm
put...
placing it on the back of the pedestal.
You hear a
Before
second
he does that,
click, and the trembling stops. And as the trembling stops, Aurum exhales a sigh of relief as if the weight of the world was just lifted off his shoulders.
wait,
Now,
Morna,
boys.
can you pick that back up real quick? I just wanted to
No,
test
no,
test the
don't,
theory.
don't just leave it where it is. I will explain to you what is going on. If you tell me, were you hired for this, or are you just three idiots wandering about?
Uh,
I wouldn't.
I would say actually 2 idiots and one averagely smart
I
guy.
keep to my original question.
And we were hired.
And who
I would.
hired you? Did it happen
I,
to be a red, somewhat
So that I
greedy-ish
had no idea about that.
dragonborn? Which
Which
one of you?
actually we took
all I
the
all I heard was get paid 10k to steal a gem. That's why we're here. So either you're gonna pay us 10k or we're gonna take the gem.
That's all he offered you. The last lot, he offered triple that.
Yeah, but they clearly weren't skilled enough to do it.
the moment, I would say do not provoke him anymore. Okay. I have a bad feeling about him anyway. But yeah, I'd say how I took the quest this assignment. It was from the quest board on the Adventure Guild. So
Mm.
you know,
Arm crosses his arms and looks at you all with a slight amount of pity. You fools, he said. You have been enticed for some pittance of gold to try and steal one of the gems that keeps Mount Hotenow from erupting or freezing for a mere
oh,
pittance of 10,000 gold. And as he laughs, you feel as if the room is laughing with you, or with him, at you.
with him, yeah.
I mean,
Well,
to be honest, life's tough. People
yeah,
have done a lot more for a lot less.
true, true. And in some cases, 10k is quite okay-ish, and well, and in this case, I think 10k doesn't give too much away, kind
I
of
will give you
amount.
10k right now, and another 20k if you bring me back. What did he say his name was this time?
Uh, no name?
He likes to call himself the curator, but his name
Huh.
is Axeloth, and he is an agent of Tiamat and a wicked dragon cult.
Can I ask, how old are you?
3,000 years old.
Out of curiosity, just pure coincidence that I'm asking this question. Just my own curiosity. Did you make deals with fucking like for the nine hells and shit?
I did not make them, I merely brokered them.
Okay,
So
so you're
you're. He's a broker or so.
he's old.
But I don't do that
Oh shit, Sherlock.
anymore. That was in an age when the chromatic and metallic dragons, before the split, before the turmoil, before the descents, when deals were made, magic was traded, and more powerful magic existed than what you can ever imagine. Now, do you accept my deal?
So you're gonna pay us 10k to leave.
And I will give you 20k more to bring me his head.
Mhm.
That
I
sounds
mean,
like fun.
you said the gem was worth a lot more.
I will let you keep whatever you have taken.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, but what I mean is that like if we
Don't get
took the gem,
greedy.
we could bargain for more.
Would you like a
Uh,
hot meal?
I would say do not bargain because next time we need to bargain is our lives. So shut up and take the offer.
I mean, the thing is,
Shut up and take the
I
offer.
haven't got no issue with taking that offer. Just if I'm gonna put my life at risk trying to take someone's head, it stealing a gem's one thing, taking someone's head's a completely another thing.
Well, we get the 20k for the head, so
Fine.
Yeah,
30
but it
for the
seems
head.
really important.
gee,
How about 40? Nice round number, even. I don't like
How
odd
about
numbers.
30 for the head? And you may keep whatever you can grab from my hoard you're standing next to.
Okay. but not the ruby.
Not the ruby. If you want to stay alive and you would like Neverwinter not to be buried in a mountain of lava, you fool.
I mean, it's quite a cold place. It could do with some warming up, but I'll just take the coins instead and the money.
Above table, Neverwinter is the oasis in the cold, if you would remember correctly. It is because of Mount Hotenow and multiple magic, whatnot. It is literally never winter.
Yeah, it's cold to me.
All right, so as our adventurers bargain back and forth with the gold dragon born, they come to a deal of 40,000 gold pieces for the head of the curator. I can't remember what the name I just said. I had it written down somewhere, but I can't read my writing.
Axeloff or Axeloff or
Axeloth, that's the one.
Axelot.
Oh, that's yeah. Go with Axeloth. We'll call him the curator. So
Okay.
yeah, 40 gold and 10,000 gold pieces to fuck off.
Cool. So follow-up question.
Yeah.
Do we take payment in advance or
Only the 10,000 gold pieces. And
fine?
I would like you all to take one level.
Okay, well, I'll take that deal.
One level. Choose feet. Fated Grappler, Healer, Inspect Related Mage Layer. Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Indeed, this is actually hard to choose.
That's all right. Take your time.
Yeah, do I want the ability score improvement or some other feat? But question is, what other feat would go with the monk quite well? That is
What
the
have you got so far?
question. Uh, du- 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 du. No other feats. This is maximum first feat. So
We get another level.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
though I took the drunken master. Oh, fate thoughts. Homebrew generals last time. Okay, no. Last.
Yeah, the vending machine. That money was just basically returned to his own hoard.
So
Maximus,
what?
as just guys, above table, Maximus Prime. He says,
Yeah.
speaking to the players, invest in goat cheese production with the gold.
Maybe I just do take ability.
I mean, it's a shit ton of gold you guys got.
True. Or we can just invest something else too.
I mean, there is
Do
that
I?
other option that I don't know if you have thought of or not, but you can always go back and try and trick the other guy and get the other 10,000 gold as well.
True, but being with those two dumbasses, I think that's not gonna work because we were almost killed by. I was almost killed by those two dumbasses. uh,
Also, you may
no,
all take
not
a
really.
long rest.
Yeah. I'm just still trying to. I'm still trying to figure out. Wait, what's Savage Attacker? Let's see. And deal damaging strikes once per turn when you hit the target with your weapon. Okay, yeah, no, this is not gonna work. Skill expert. Ah. Hmm.
While you're trying to figure that out, Aurum explains to you that your friend will be free to go as well in 72 hours as soon as the spell that turned him to stone wears off. And he won't call the guards to remove him from his cellar. You can come back and pick him up in a couple of days. Or I'll give him some.
Can we just leave a note?
That is acceptable, he says, with a wry grin, realizing exactly what you're doing. I think I'm starting to like you morons, he says.
Well, thank you. I was
But
actually thinking, as I'm drunken master, I was thinking maybe I just go tavern brawler.
that could work.
Yeah.
Orb asks you a question in the morning after you've had a rest and some helped yourself to what little food is edible to you in the house.
Or yeah, sorry about if there's actual viewers that are know about Monk a little bit more than I, what feat you actually would recommend if there's anyone who wants to recommend anything.
You said you were a drunken master.
Yeah, I'm drunken master. Yeah, I took that. Yeah, last week.
So 1 second. There's a few. So you can do martial adept, which gives you your superiority die.
Martial. Yeah, there it is. Yeah.
So you can have your superiority die onto your attacks. You got weapon mastery, if you wanted to do that.
Oh yeah.
You can go for speedy. Increases your it increases your speed by 10 feet. Lets you dash over difficult terrain.
Yeah,
Opportunity
but
attacks have
yeah.
disadvantage.
Yeah.
Yeah. Opportunity attacks get disadvantage against you. There's a number of things. Like if you wanted to do sort of like move on to having bigger weapons, so like pole arms and stuff, you could do pole arm master.
Yeah, I was thinking that as well, but like I said, it's but if it's
Maximus
I
in
was
chat
thinking
says Sun Soul is the way to go for pure monk class. You could go Kamehameha.
yeah,
He's gone
because
drunken
I cannot
master though.
yeah, I'm drunken master, yeah, but so I cannot change it anymore, so
Yeah.
yeah,
Or
so
you could also do you can be a defensive duelist if you're holding a finesse weapon. if a creature hits you with a melee attack, you can take your reaction, add your proficiency bonus to your armor class, potentially causing them to miss. You also gain this bonus AC against melee attacks until the start of your next turn.
Yeah, I think I'll just try to go with martial adept here and
Superiority die.
yeah. Even though maybe pushing attack, rally, riposte, sweeping tactical assessments, trick ambush, bait and or maybe just pole arm myself. This is the difficult one because this is my first time playing as a monk, so that this is also
Hey man, I've done a bard on multiple occasions, and I still like each one is ever so slightly different. You know?
yeah. Because because every time I play D&D, I'm pretty much been fighter or pretty much a fighter. So
I mean, you could always cross class once you eventually hit level 5. If you want to carry on using this character at another point in time, you can cross class your level 6 level into a fighter.
yeah, and I was actually thinking maybe or maybe I just redo the subclasting.
Also, too, now that you've proven yourselves to have to not just be completely asshole thieves that are in it for yourselves in Orm's eyes, he may have other quests for you in the future.
Nice.
Hey, I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm in it for myself, but if the price is right,
Right.
you know.
I may
The
have
price
Just
has
use
to
happened
be
to be
right.
as
just
he's just helping you get ready for going against the dragon cult of Tiamat. He
Hey, or you got any bows around here that's better than the one I got? Could do with a bow upgrade.
Yeah, I'm going good with the pole arm master.
well, he offers you access to his meager yet worthwhile armory, which I don't actually have the room set up for that well, but it was over here. You missed it on your way in.
I take a short sword, a bow, and a bow.
Um, you can have a short sword +1,
Yeah.
and just a regular bow.
Okay.
But I'll let you take 3 arrows of a magical variety, spell not exceeding level. Let's see. Let's roll for it. Spells not exceeding level 4. Ooh, those are some good arrows. Now you can do 1 of each, or you can do 3 of the same kind.
I'll do one of each.
All right. Write
Would
down.
you
Write.
have a
Right.
quarterstaffs?
You may take a bow staff, quarter staff. Yes, there's one there, so you may have it. It's really
Thank
just an old
you.
broom handle that he's cracked off and put some metal and tape on each end, but it works.
I don't mind. Still like a
So, Chronic, what am I writing for these arrows?
What spells do you want? Don't take over us. Like just I'm guessing uh, most times we got to homebrew this shit. So pick a couple of arrows. Like whatever you want and
Mm.
put on whatever spell. Like, just don't put on anything like fucking nuts.
I'll take Maximilian's Earthen Grasp.
Wait, what does that do?
It's like it holds a creature.
Like it hold. Okay, hold on. Have you?
It's the level. I
like
think
it.
it's level 1, level 2.
Oh gosh. If that's level 1, level 2, fuck.
So remember, these are arrows that do the same thing as the spell. So I'm just giving you guys some little bit, a few magic arrows here. Don't go crazy. In your
Yeah.
quiver. Uh, let's see. All right. Yeah. All right. Let's see. I'll also give you one arrow just to be nice of slaying. So, what was the name of that spell? Because you're gonna have to homebrew the arrow.
Yeah. Maximilian's Earthen Grasp. You can read up on it if you want.
Yeah, gonna have to because I'm not sure.
Anyway, be right back.
There it is. You choose a 5 foot square of unoccupied space on the ground that you see within range. A medium head made from compacted soil arises there, reaches for one creature you can see. Okay, all right. I'll do that. I'll allow it. That's fine. I'll allow that one.
Yeah. I got 3 more, haven't I?
Yep.
Was it 2 more?
Two more. You got two more.
2 more. And it's as high as level 4.
Size level 4.
I'm gonna take, if you'd let me, 1 second. Uh, uh, Guardian of Faith, which is a level 4 spell.
Let me see it. What does it do? Um, no, I'm gonna shoot that one down.
Macaroni.
Nothing that
Do
can
you know what it
summon.
does?
Nothing that can summon any guardians.
The
That
reason I
could.
chose that one is because once I place it,
Right.
it can't move.
No, it cannot move, and anything that moves inside of its 10 foot radius for the first time or starts a turn there has to make a dexterity saving throw of 20, or take a.
No, it's only if they move into each space. If they start their turn there, they don't take any damage. They have to move into the space.
No, not. I tell you, no summoning anything.
I mean, that's
I
what
will,
Earthen Grasp is. I'm summoning a massive hand.
but that's I see that as more of a hold person kind of thing.
Yeah.
Like the hand is really only
Oh,
coming up and grabbing and holding, you know. Now, I mean, if you would
mm,
like to use, say, I don't know, Everard's Black Tentacles, Maximus, that was a good suggestion. I'll allow that one. It does a similar action.
oh, do you know what would be cool? Have an arrow of Revivify. Someone dies and I just shoot them with an arrow and they come back to life.
Oh, all right, okay, all right, but I'll let you have that one. But I want you to roll a d10 for me.
What now?
Right now, roll me a d10.
3.
All right. If you use it, you lose that health times your dexterity modifier. Not your actual dexterity, but whatever the number is, your plus whatever.
Yeah.
It takes that much health from you and gives it to the person you're reviving.
So for the Maximus Prime, in 5e, you get Uncanny Metabolism from the get-go for the monk.
That's the only stipulation I'll put on your Revivify arrow. So what? That's 2 arrows down. Now, like I said, that Guardian of Faith might be a little bit OP. I'll allow the arrow because it could be. I'll allow the Revivify because that's a great tool if your party's in a shit situation and you need to revive somebody. You've got good health. Not only does it revive somebody, but it takes a little bit of your good health and gives it to the party member you're reviving so they don't just get revived at 1 HP.
And the
3 times the
one.
user's dexterity modifier.
What do I want the last one to be? What do I want the last one to be? Sleep.
Done.
So customize arrow.
Ugh.
Revivify.
And if you want to take the 10,000 gold pieces and split it between you evenly, I think it would be 3,333.5 each, or 0.33 each.
I did get
How
that right,
much?
didn't I? 10k split evenly, so it's 3,333 each.
Yeah.
So yeah,
So
Revivify, you said
3,333.
yeah, 3,333.
Give them time,
Revivify,
Maximus. Give them time. God only knows how they're going to handle the dragon cult.
said at the cost of 3 times my dex mod, yeah?
Yep.
Cool. So I'll write that down.
Now, in the couch. I think you're going to need a wizard staff.
Okay.
Um, uh, take 1 staff of fire. You little pyro.
You know me too well.
No worries,
Remember,
Maximus.
not that it's going to be really
Well,
that much help against a horde of dragon. I mean, that's if you choose, I guess, to fight them all at once.
yeah, and I was thinking maybe quarterstaff is pretty nice if we got a lot of people as well. I'm unarmed monk, so even though I'm
So,
drunken master, like a Jack Chan.
and
I think I
as
I think
uh,
my monk is more of a Jackie Chan than Jet Li or Bruce Lee.
Jackie Chan, I love Jackie Chan movies. But anyway,
Yeah,
Ar-
same here.
uh, Arum then leads in to Orzar Shadow Woods, pulls him up real close, and picks him up, whispers in his ear, "Be careful. They're dangerous. If you get overwhelmed, break this away from you and your friends." As he slips a small statuette into your pocket.
What was that again? Careful, they're dangerous.
Careful, they're very dangerous. If you and your friends get overwhelmed, break this away from your party. As he slipped a small statuette into your pocket.
Okay. Can I modify it real quick?
Modify it?
Yeah.
Like
Like, can
how?
I take out a dag? I want to take out a dagger, and I want to chip just like sort of like a straight notch down the base of it, so then I can attach it to the bow and ping it. So if I needed to, I could literally fire it into the wall in the distance, so it'd smash.
Before you do that, I would like you to actually look at what it's a statue of.
Okay.
Uh-huh. It's a small, very miniature, handheld statue of a beholder.
Yeah, that's cool. Even more reason to. You said it, I took the words "break it away from the party," so I want to just create a little slit so I could attach it to the string of my bow, so I could just ping it
Okay.
if I need to.
The only thing is, it is, very sensitive stone. So making that
I,
slit
I
does
I asked
lead
Aram
to a
to do it instead.
possibility of you breaking it right here, right now, inside a very small room with not much place to go.
I asked Aram to do it instead.
I knew my party is crazy. Or mad.
Oh
Not
man.
sure.
Or both.
Are you sure you want to do this? Whichever check I
I just,
decide to make you do, it's going to be 15 or higher.
as I said, I asked Aram to do it. I just look at him and go, "Look, I don't know if you've seen me, but I'm not the biggest person in the world. You're saying break it away from the party. I can't throw this fucking 10 feet."
Someone could always throw
Okay,
you. Orm whispers under his breath
yeah, but
as
then
he
I'm
starts
not
laughing.
inclined to break. Yeah, but then I'm not inclined to break it because I'll still be there. So I'm more inclined to throw it at the person that threw me because then at least I'll be aware.
if you think you can get, if you think you can do it without breaking the statue, I welcome you to try. Let me just get the
Well,
sticker for the beholder ready, and just in case you fuck this up and you gotta fight a beholder now.
right. So I tell the other two guys just to take a step out of the room.
Well, I'm trying to guide them a little bit. I mean, and at the end of the day, a DM is a storyteller using these guys to tell a story. And
Yep.
I
hopefully
must
that
add.
story goes the way you hope. But sometimes it can go off the rails. Like now. I never thought that you'd
Yeah.
try this. I should
Hey,
have known
hey,
better.
hey, Moina, can you like take a step out of the room real quick, please?
Who?
Easily.
You.
No, you know what? If it was me going to do it, I'd do it right there. Put a little notch in that statue, right. Everybody, and make sure the door is locked. So, you're making me do this. You're dying with me. Just be glad Janice isn't the one doing the notching.
And then I'm literally I'm gonna stand in the doorway, right?
Yeah, at least we don't have a horny bard here. Boom-tsh.
Exactly.
For
I'm gonna
now.
stand in the
All right.
doorway, and if I notice that at any point that this is going wrong, I'm gonna throw it and run, and leave Aurum standing in the room with it.
All right. Damn it. Where's your character sheet, too, Moira? I want to see. All right.
Oh, this is great.
Are you looking at Moina's?
Yeah. Is who's the one doing the notching?
Or is there?
Oh, you're okay. You're
That's
doing
the
the
one.
notching.
Yeah, that's the one you gave the statue to.
That's right. All right. Um, Give me a sleight of hand check of 15 or better.
There you go.
Oh, you notch the miniaturized statue of a beholder successfully and put it in your
Now I
pocket,
got
ready to be used as a weapon.
now I got a another arrow.
To be only
This
used
one.
in dire emergencies or when you hear the song by the Red Hot Chili Peppers and you think that you're screwed. All right. So you guys have been decked out. You've been armed. You've gotten a level. Your pockets are full of cash, and you've been now tasked by the one you were supposed to rob to go back and take the head of the one who hired you. You double crossing bastards.
Hell yeah.
So from here, you travel back to your meeting point where you were supposed to anyway meet
Client.
the client at the temple, an old temple, an old broken down ruined temple. You start out and remember, they're expecting you to come back with the ruby. Now, what do you do from here?
Hey, look, Steve.
Cultist, cult fanatic. Where the fuck are we again? There, that is.
Part of me just wants to,
Okay, fireball is not working. Okay, so we're in the forest.
You're in the forest outside Neverwinter at a temple.
Yeah.
makes me want to do the fireball even more.
Hmm. Okay, one by every door, so no chance by sneaking in.
Hey, for all they know, we don't have. For all they know, we have the ruby.
Tanish, what is your no, stealth is +5 for me.
Thank you, Maximus. Now,
how much is your charm?
Whose charm? My charm.
Yeah, your charm.
I mean, it's alright. Probably not against the dragon.
About against those guys?
Oh, these guys, yeah, fuck them.
again, remember, they're expecting you to come back with the ruby.
Yeah, and as far as they know, we've got it.
Exactly.
Okay, but then again,
Oh, who goes there?
Mind your fucking business. We're being expected. Move out of the way.
What do you mean you're being expected?
Well, I mean, your boss hired us, so
Oh, you're the ones. Go straight through to the end of the temple. He's expecting you.
that's what I just said. He was expecting us.
Move
You know what I'm
along.
doing?
Move
This
along.
ain't my first rodeo.
Move along. Move along.
What are you following me for?
A little closer, asshole.
oh god, we're so gonna be dead at this rate. Yeah, Monar is just like, oh, for fuck's sake, we're so gonna die here. Either our wizard is gonna kill. This is more of a inner dialogue. Either this goddamn rogue is gonna get us killed, or our wizard is gonna get us killed. I have no idea.
But
But
as you come
I
through,
have
you notice the cult
really
fanatics,
bad
the
feeling about this.
cultists, all just lighting up, eyeing you expectantly, almost longingly, in
What are you
hopes
guys looking
that
at?
you have returned with the gem.
Hey, Couch. They look cold. Why don't you light their fire for
I think you're
them?
right.
You could light their bonfire for them.
right.
Oh boy.
Fireball sounds good right now.
What's this?
Yeah, what is this?
Our doom. Depending how fast you're gonna play with our lives, that is the question. Because I have Mona looks behind and seems and sees that we are getting little by little getting surrounded by more of the cultists. God damn, I can't speak tonight.
Hey, they're just feeding into our plan. That's all it is. We haven't got a plan yet, but they're feeding into it.
More I'm scared because they are cultists. They know how to do the counter spell.
Yeah,
So
that's fine.
So does our wizard know how to do the counter spell?
Probably not.
Yeah. So we're doomed. Ooh.
Holy fuck!
Hell the fuck, we're so doomed.
What's your name?
Daddy, I'll fight you too. Should I use the fireball there, Ozar?
No, not yet, not yet, not yet. Keep your voice down. Hey, Mona, you gotta be joining us, or you just gotta wait there?
Yeah, I'm just thinking.
I think he's
Okay.
chatting with cultists over there.
Yeah, it's more like I'm just trying to multitask here at the moment.
Now, as you all come
True,
up
true.
and you're standing in front of the curator, before we go ahead, I would like each of you to roll a 1d4.
1d4.
Free.
Where's the D4?
Oh, whoa, 3.
There's a bottom left couch of your character sheet. You see the little red symbol that's got a dice on it.
Thank you.
You click on that. You click the D4, and then you click roll.
Reroll. Okay. The curator looks at you. Have you brought me what I asked for? He comes forward and puts one giant dragonborn foot on the 7-foot chest of gold. And weren't there four of you? He says. Sorry, I couldn't think of the voice first, so this is the one I'm going to go with. Weren't there four of you? Where's
Yeah, funny
the
story.
Hold on. I think is something to go with Discord or
Like,
are you guys moving or frozen?
yeah.
Shit.
By now?
I think you're fine now. There we go.
Yeah, it's fine now.
Yeah, it's fine now. It's your best kind now. And he looks at you and says, "Where was that fourth one? The one I sent to hire you all."
He fell to the
Oh
trap.
yeah. He fell down.
He's an idiot. He was supposed to ensure you brought me the gem. But looks like I don't need his insurance after all. Well, you hand me my gem and I'll give you your gold. How are you handling it?
know how I want to, but
Hey, Morning, you had the gem, didn't you?
Oh,
I
I
ain't big
think
enough to
I'm
carry that shit.
pretty sure you had it. I just gave. I'm pretty sure I gave it to you.
The gem's bigger than I am. How am I gonna carry that fucker?
Well, you had the bag of holding.
what is in Marner?
Oh
I don't
no,
have the
well,
bag
Wizard
of
has the bag of holding, so it should be there.
While you're bantering back and forth, doing this little tale of distraction, you visibly see him growing impatient.
Now hold your fucking horses, alright? No need to get you fucking up your own ass. If you wanted everything done your way, you should have hired your fucking lackeys over here to do it for you.
You just hear the lackeys chanting. Tia, Tiamat,
See?
Ole, Tiamat, Ole, Tiamat.
Just whisper over to Orzor. Hey, you still got that miniature statue, right? Might be time for that.
Yeah, we'll see. But either way, your lackeys, like, to be fair, they'll probably be too loud.
Tia, Tiamat. The chanting just continues and seems to be getting louder.
Would you guys shut the fuck up? I'm trying to concentrate.
We're trying to think over here, damn it.
No, it's okay. It's okay. so, so what will be the plan here again?
What are we trying to figure out?
Because we're going to be fucked up pretty soon. So yeah.
Sorry. So the curator looks at you while you're scavenging back and forth trying to figure out which one has the gem. Give me my gem, or there's no gold. Or get out.
Oh, no, you just seem ungrateful.
No gem, no gold.
Well, here's a question for you, right? Why didn't you get it yourself?
I'm at liberty to answer the questions of paid mercenaries.
Then I am not at any liberty to hand over any items which you may want.
What do you boys think? Should I?
You trial my patience. Fine. Begun. He turns, billows his little fucking cape, and sits back on his throne.
Good boy.
Yeah, sit back down.
You notice the chanting getting louder, and the words change ever so slightly. Sacrifice to Tiamat. Sacrifice to Tiamat.
Guys, I think we need to get the fuck out of here and fast.
Hey, couch. I'm gonna whisper the couch, by the way. So, see your fireball.
Yep.
Aim for the biggest group. But before you do that, I'm gonna look at it. I'm gonna say to the creator, one, tell your lackeys to back off. And two, you still haven't answered my question.
He gestures with a hand, and as the lackeys just spread out on one side.
It's not being funny. I don't know about you, but I don't enjoy being surrounded by people when you're the one who hired us to do a job in the first place. And then you treat us like this and expect us to fulfill it. It's just downright disrespectful, if you ask me.
Why are
Like
you
you're trying to
stalling?
surround us.
Do you have the gem? Or
Why? Again, why are you not answering my question?
behind you, you see the first cult. You notice that the first cult fanatic slits his own throat and spills blood, all and falls into the green fire, which now turns slightly red.
Fair enough. Well, he had a fun life, I guess. Right, anyway.
Yeah.
So
But
on arrival, your guards were, they frisked us and everything, and they wouldn't let us in until they took shit off us. So you want to speak to someone, you speak to them. We're
The
just here
nut,
for the money.
the curator nods again, and another cult fanatic slits his own throat and spills his blood and body into the fire as it turns a bloodier red. And you feel the temple start to rumble.
I think it's
I'd
time
say we
for,
are fucked up.
I whispered over over. I think it's time for us to use our little ace of the holes.
No,
And,
not that yet. Not that yet. Not that. Don't say it. Don't say it.
As,
I
ano-
like.
as another slits his throat, and another slits his throat, and another slits his throat, and another. A rumble comes through the temple where almost shakes the walls to their very foundation. What is left, pieces start to crumble.
Use the fucking fireball.
I use fireball on this over in this direction here.
All right. How big is the
Let's see. So I was trying to find out.
20-foot sphere?
And that is under the spells. Where did I have?
All right.
About this, yeah.
Yep. Yeah, about there.
So
Yeah, I want to use the scroll of fireball. How would I do that?
That will cost you your action. Is it action or bonus action? Check which one.
action.
Fireball's an action.
I was talking about my scroll I had. My
Yeah,
inventory.
it'll be an action to use it.
Okay.
I don't see it.
Did you add it to your inventory?
I did.
Let's see. The spell scroll bears the words the fireball spell written in a mystic cipher. If fireball is on your spell list, you can read the scroll and cast it without material components. Otherwise, the scroll is unintelligible. Casting fireball. Requires a normal casting time. Once cast, the scroll crumbles to dust at the cast. So, what? Well, I'm going to, instead of that, I am going to, because I know that's a higher level than what you have. So, for, because I don't think you get Fireball till level 5, is it?
Something like that.
It's a level 3 spell.
It's a level 3 spell. So he could have selected Fireball already.
It's a third level spell, so I
So
think you've
yeah,
got to be like
level
five.
5, I think, for third level spell. Okay,
Yeah,
so
level 2.
I'm gonna because this is how I'm gonna do scrolls. Even if you're a lower level, if you're of the wizard or sorcery type, or if you have a deal, like you're a warlock and you have a deal with a
Patron.
fae, a patron, or a deal with somebody, and it is written in your as a bonus that you get fireball, like I don't know, once a day or something like that. We'll treat it as a regular spell. When you use it, it crumbles, but here's the thing. I want you to roll a. Hmm. Actually, no. You know what? The spell's just going to crumble to pieces. You can use it just as normal. In order to be able to use a scroll of a higher level, it may not be more than one level above what you have. Like, if you don't learn it to level 5, you got to be level 4 to use the scroll. Okay?
Yep.
All right. Now, somebody remind me of my own rules sometime down the line. Actually, I'll remember that. That's like actually a pretty good rule to go with for scrolls, I think. But anyway, uh, so let's see. Fireball. 20-foot sphere. A bright streak flashes from your pointing fingers. This time, let's say the pages of the scroll to the point that you have chosen, and then blossoms with a low roar into an explosion of flame. All the creatures there make a dexterity saving throw. Doesn't let's, doesn't say the level of the dex save though.
It would be equal to his spellcaster
uh,
DC. So for Torbs, it would be uh, it would be save of 13.
a dex save of 13.
Yeah.
Oh no, not for you. For all those cultists down there. So don't worry about that deck save. Let's see. Does he make the deck save? Nope. Does he make the deck save?
Nope. One does.
So this cultist right here is safe. He only. We'll see what he takes now in a minute. This cultist here.
Nope.
Nope. Add this fanatic right here. $16. That wait, what did we say it was? 50? What? Wait.
Yeah, that saves. Yeah,
Yeah, that
that's fine.
saves. That's all right. So this one here saves. This one here saves, and what? This one failed, didn't it? Yes. All right.
Yeah. Quick,
So
as he does that, while he's doing that, I'm just gonna sprint over to this pillar here and hide behind it.
all right.
Well, I have been drinking water because I have some. That's so no worries. No worries, Maximus.
Make a damage roll of 8d6. So that would be
Damage roll.
yeah. So you click on the little dice down there, and you find the d6, and you add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So or now you can just add 7. You can click it just 7 times, and we'll add 2 to it. So 22 damage to the ones who did not make the saving throw. Okay, he's dead. Even if he just takes half damage, he's dead. He takes the full thing. He takes the full thing. He's dead. And he takes half. So 11. And now
Yes.
I would
Roll
like you
initiative.
to. Yes, please.
Well, fuck. Well, shite.
Hmm. And Tom, did you roll initiative that time?
Yeah, I did.
Top. There we go.
Nope, that's in save.
That's all right. I'll just put it in as 14 for him. And there you go. Also, laughing his ass off, the curator shouts, "You want your payment? Here it is." and he kicks the chest at you. But as he kicks the chest at you, it turns into a
He was a
spitting.
lie.
It turns into
Oh,
a spitting mimic.
I fucking knew money was the lie. Money was the lie.
Right?
Money was fucking lie.
From what you can gather, his whole plan was to get you back with the ruby and add your sacrifice to the pile. Also, too, with every cult fanatic that you kill, the fire grows bigger and hotter, and the rumbling grows louder.
Interesting.
Oh right, I'm monk. I can do unlethal. I can knock the spouses out.
Sorry, I don't mean to be an evil DM, but
They would still count as willing sacrifices because they want to end their life.
Yep, exactly.
Yeah. For the 9 hells, though, it's an unwilling sacrifice.
Who said they're sacrificing themselves to the 9 hells?
Well, 9 hells and Tiamat, all that lot. It's unwilling
Who says that's what the sacrifice is for?
because they literally chanted sacrifice for Tiamat.
Mm-hmm. You're the
So the
unwilling.
sacrifice, yeah. But you're
They are
saying it's
willing.
growing
We're
strong.
unwilling.
Right.
You're saying it grows stronger when they die.
You passed your
They're willing.
space. You passed where your three are going to go individually on the way in. This is for something completely different. Just let 7 more cultists die and you'll find out.
Oh, it's still cult fanatics because they're two different variants.
Both. They're looking to break a completely different seal.
Oh boy.
Possibly birth something new.
What do you guys want to do? Led the charge. You just gotta follow up.
Well, I'm going first anyway now.
Mm-hmm. You are.
So I'm currently hiding. As soon as Tob threw that fireball, I bolted it. As fast as my mini legs would take me. Yeah, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna duck out of cover. As a bonus action, I'm gonna Hunter's Mark the Mimic,
All right.
and then I am going to attack it with my short bow. And do I get sneak attack on that?
You were hiding when you attacked?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So that would be. Let me just make sure I get this right because it's been a while since I've used fucking Hunter's Mark.
An extra 1d6 force damage when you hit it with an attack roll.
Yeah. Cool. So yeah. Yeah. 19 to hit.
Where'd that fucker go? Hits.
Hits. Oh, so that would be 9 piercing plus 3d6. Well, no,
1d6.
2d6 for sneak attack.
Oh, right.
So it's another 6. So it's what, 15, and then 1d6. So it's 15 piercing, 4 force on the mimic.
Nice. Very nice.
And then how far? And then because I hit it with sneak attack, I am going to use Whales from the Grave.
What does that one do? Remind me.
So because I hit a target with sneak attack, I can then target a second creature within 30 feet of the first creature. I roll half the number of sneak attack dice to the level, rounded up, and the second creature takes necrotic damage equal to that roll's total. Okay.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
yeah. So the yeah, and then well, I'm not going to get that far, but it also says at 17th level, it also deals the same damage to the first creature, but we're not there yet. So then it's 3 necrotic damage to the curator.
All right. That brings him.
And then I've got it up behind the pillar again.
All right. Roll for your stealth. You
23.
are in. You are hidden. Is that the end of your turn?
Yep.
Top, your turn.
I would suggest moving.
Definitely am planning it. I'm going to hastily run as fast as I can over here to this pillar. Then I also want to use a firebolt on the mimic.
On who? On the mimic?
Yep.
You rolled a misses. Your firebolt fizzles out as it against the mimic's saliva. It just finds it like a tasty little piece of hot sauce.
Damn.
All right. And is there anything else you want to do?
That's all I can do at that.
All right. Next, the curator simply just laughs from his throne. The cult fanatic. Which one is this?
That'd be A.
There was, all right, there we go. He moves his 5, 10, 15 feet, slits his own throat. The fire grows larger and hotter and rumbles. B, 5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 30. gets close and prepares to do the same. C. 10, 15, 25, 30. Moves closer and casts Sacred Flame.
Okay.
Um, okay, 1d6. A dex save of what?
I'm gonna have to go. Looks like my parents are on their way for dinner.
Does Radiant on Mornar give me a dex save of, I don't know, it's probably going to be like 14. Perfect. Clean miss. Yeah, that's all right. But when you've got to go, go, and I can make adjustments, okay?
Or we can just do it next week. So
That's up to you guys.
Same here.
Don't matter to me.
If you want to finish the fight next week, I can,
Let me double check, make sure I got that off.
it's all up to you guys. We can.
Yeah, I know.
We can.
I will let the party decide.
I'm happy to finish it next week.
You're
Need
happy
it.
to.
Yeah, I gotta work next week. I've only got Wednesday off next week, Wednesday and Friday.
All right. How long do you think you have right now?
Like 5 minutes at most.
Okay, gotcha. All right. Well, that's all right. We can.
Well, but
The
yeah.
next time, look, what we'll do is the next time you're like, even if you guys want to finish next week and figure something out with Tobb's character, if he can't make it, we can have him knocked unconscious here now shortly, or whatever you guys want to do.
Yeah.
And if
Yeah.
Last night, I don't mind if I get killed off. It don't bother me one bit.
if hey man, if you want to die, we can do that right now.
Let's do it.
Okay.
It's glorious. I'll move right out in front.
Glorious
All right, then.
suicide.
So basically, all the cultists that are in the building, they all just come together. You guys are gonna love this. So first things first, let me just do this for now. Let's see. I need to group. They all kind of just rush forward.
Oh, motherfuckers. Son of a gun.
In their rush to rush forward, and in their wishing to speed this shit up, they grab pour in the couch. They swarm you. They grab in the couch. And they throw him, living, still alive, into the sacrificial fire, screaming, clawing at his own skin, begging his friends to save him, even though there is no way that they can get to him in time. The fire melts his skin from his bones, and turns his body to ash as he is no more. At that,
Dang.
the cult members, that feeling that they have managed to do at least one part of the ritual, the unwilling sacrifice, feel that they are no now can move on to the second part of the ritual, the rebirth of the dragon, and they kill themselves over the fire. The rumbling continues and gets ever so much more, crazy. So basically, what I'm going to do here now is all the cultists kill themselves.
Yeesh. I didn't
To
even manage to do anything.
at the same time of breaking one of the seals of Tiamat, one of the seven
It's killed me as
seals.
well.
Oh shit!
I'm
That
only one alive.
that one I did not mean to do.
You got this, Mortar. I believe.
Kung Fu fight. I can imagine epic Kung Fu fights with the curator here.
The curator stands up, feeling as though he is won, stamps on the spitting mimic, crushing it and killing it, while the rumbling continues through the side wall and the roof, bursts a young, freshly birthed red dragon, just as it hops along over to the curator.
Well, we're fucked.
You may not have brought me my jewel, but you have done part of your job well. You live to see another day as he jumps on the small red dragon's back, bursts up through the ceiling, screaming, "I, you fools! You fools fell into my trap!" And then flies off into the distance. You have lost the new guy who had just joined your group. You have, well, one of your party members was frozen in stone, and now you are left with only what you got from Alman as a reward. But Neverwinter is still somewhat safe. Tiamat has not emerged yet. But unfortunately, there is a new young dragon in the world at the behest of a madman.
Okay. I take Indicouch's money pouch off him.
Give me a deck
Well, what
save.
money pouch?
Give me a deck save of 10 or better and a sleight of hand check of 15 or better.
So the dex is 13. That's a natural 20.
Perfect.
Sleight of hand.
So you don't even burn your hand. Your hand goes in and out of the flame so quick you don't even get singed, and you get his money pouch.
Thank you.
So that means we split his money now.
You may, yes.
Sure,
You
I'll
may.
give you 2 grand.
Motherfucker. I'm gonna beat your
Yeah.
ass.
So
He had like 4 grand. So
at the end
I'll
of
give
the
you 2.
at the end of the
So 2 grand.
so at the end of this
Please.
little small quick one shot campaign, you have lost the new teammate, but you are filthy rich, and
Ah,
Yeah.
and you're one step closer to letting Tiamat escape, and it's your
Yeah, so it's
fault
been a
if
good day at the office.
it's basically your fault if it happens now.
Yeah, I got money.
7 more.
Mm.
So that's pretty much all I was going to get at. You know, guys have a fight, and the more turns we went through, each one would try and get close to the cistern to slit the throat to birth the dragon. If either one of you
I
had
mean,
died in combat, it would have been the unwilling sacrifice to break one of the seals of Tiamat.
in all honesty, I was just gonna aim for the mimic and the curator because I would have killed those. I would have killed those guys pretty much outright.
um, did you see the HP on the curator?
No, I mean the cultist I would have killed outright.
Oh yeah, the cultists were just cannon fodder anyway. I didn't adjust their
Yeah,
HP or anything. I adjusted the
yeah, that's what I
curators
mean.
though.
Yeah,
If I don't know if you guys
that's
noticed or
what I mean.
not,
I was aiming for the big guy.
he has the same HP as an ancient red dragon.
Holy hell.
Yeah, light work.
So, um, yeah,
I done 3 damage to him.
that's gonna be this little one shot. Next week for anybody who is available, I'm gonna come up with something completely different that will probably take about the same time or less.
Mm.
You may use any of the same characters that survived this one.
I use Orozo again.
Uh,
Um, uh,
yeah, I think I'm gonna use the same one, though I might think about maybe a little. Not sure, because I was not sure because I just used the
well,
as was not sure how did you want us to make the characters, because I just used the standard array on my case.
yeah, that's quite all right. I mean, you build
Yeah,
your characters are your characters to build, and I can adjust
yeah,
the
yeah, yeah.
story.
But I think if I'm using standard array, I think it's good for everyone else to use it as well. So it's not that unbalanced in that case then.
Oh, I don't,
Though
dude.
I
I
might be
mean, if
wrong.
look, no, look, the way I'm doing it. If you want to use a standard or rolled or two sets of rolled and take the best, it's up to you. It's all in your character how you want to
Yeah.
do it, and how the gameplay rolls from there. If it's
Mm.
if it's unbalanced in your favor, great. If it's unbalanced away from your favor, open a door. Then that's that.
Yeah, it's not that because I felt I might be wrong, but it felt like I have missed something here when I just quickly created my character and
hmm
I'm not sure
Well, it seems at
how.
this point, I'm probably going to end up doing a bunch of one shots. And if you guys want to kind of turn your characters into like sort
Ah,
of a, I don't know, you're got a bunch of different characters in a guild of some sort of, I don't know, what's the, like the Zentarim or something similar. And you're just like,
I
I don't
mean,
know, however you want to do. I don't
I mean,
care.
uh, so Raven, when I made my character, I think Chronic did the same with Tor. Um, we've just been using the same one that we used when we done it for the campaign, where we rolled 2 groups of rolls, like manual rolled them,
okay, yeah,
rolled 2 groups and chose the best one. So if you've used standard, then just roll the 2 groups and obviously choose the best one, and then
Yeah,
obviously
if you
just
want
yeah,
change
to, if
your
and if you want
stats
to
from there.
rework Mortar any which way you want up to level that you are now, feel free to do so. Like and if you want to do a whole new one,
yeah,
feel free to do that. It's up to you. All
yeah.
right,
But
just
Yeah,
yeah, even though it's up to me, I still want to have DM's approval for things because
you have my approval to
yeah,
change, or I'm gonna put in quotation marks, train Mornar's character to any form of
Retrain.
monk or whatnot. If you want to keep Drunken Master and go that route, great. But anything up to level 4, you can readjust. All right?
Mhm.
I'll let you guys do that for anything up, including the level 4 right now. Once you go level 5 and beyond, there will be no. Once any characters level, I'll even let you do that for any other experimental characters that you do up to level 4 and including level 4. Level 5 and beyond, that character's set now and you just got to work with
Yeah, it's
him.
like yeah. But anyway, but yeah, I think because as way I see as DM, I think it's important that everyone is like, if I okay, we're using standard array, everyone is using standard array, etc., etc. So I think it's gives somewhat balance for
Yeah,
the.
you know me,
It's hard to
I'm
explain. It's hard to
no,
explain.
no, I get it. You can It's like you know, if everyone's using the same one, then it's all a standard array can be. But the
Yeah.
chaoticness that I enjoy to watch personally as a DM,
I think
Yeah,
I think personally, when it comes to the stat rolls, Chronic didn't specify which ones to use. It's because we've only ever done the roll
that's
two
true.
groups and choose the best one.
That's true.
yeah,
We've
I
never
didn't
used
specify.
standard array.
yeah,
So
yeah,
I tell you, from now on, um, any new characters past now, and if you want to rework we'll do the two groups and choose your best stats from both groups. All right.
yeah. Yeah, no worries. But yeah, it was just because I felt confused as well. Not that because I had been watching everyone's characters. I felt like, okay, did I just felt weird because my stat felt a little off-ish, you know?
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
No. If you want to,
So
like I said, take Mordar, reroll to do take your best, and then
yeah,
go that route. You'll, you know, uh,
Mm,
consider me Withers at the moment.
yeah.
So, would you guys like me to find you like a little place where your group hangs out so you can kind of store your characters?
That's a lot of fucking dice.
Yeah.
That's like watching a DM roll attack rolls at level 20.
Oh my god, dude. That was fucking felt so good.
Okay,
Like,
this is
That's
now my yeah. It's
better than
uh
what you had.
not exactly. Just dexterity.
I would say though, Raven, if you want to roll them again, but between each roll, if you wait for the dice to disappear off your screen, or just take that animation off, because when you're rolling with the visual dice coming up on the screen, they do affect the ones that have already landed, do affect the ones that you
they
didn't roll again
they do,
Uh
don't
because they
they?
bounce.
okay,
Yeah, because they
okay.
bounce off each other. See how one's like sat on top of another there.
Okay, that explains why my rolls are suddenly much better.
Yeah. Yeah, always wait for like the previous ones to
Yeah.
disappear or like be on the verge of disappearing. So they will affect the roll prior to that because they generally go in the same direction. Occasionally they get chucked off somewhere else. Yeah. Generally, when I do my ability rolls, I take the animation off the screen, so there's no risk of that happening.
For me it's animation. It's just like I really love it.
Oh, I like the animation too. It's just when it's annoying when you're doing your ability rolls and all the dice group up in one corner.
Okay. Dex, wisdom. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba.
Okay, I have a question. Would you guys like your to be some sort of guild or adventuring group with a multitude of players just filing in and out, or of characters
Yeah,
filing
Actually,
in and out.
that's actually sounds quite not interesting.
All right.
yeah. We
Okay.
all called ourselves the Artats,
Mm,
and everyone has to have a particular funky hat, like I have my pirate hat now.
Nope.
no, 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 no.
Nope. That's good character.
I would accept the like something of the I don't know. I don't know. Like yeah, so you're just a group of I guess like the Reavers would be in Guardians of the Galaxy. You're just a bunch of hired mercenaries, kind of that
Ah,
kind of thing, willing to do almost any job for any price. But you okay.
The price is on the country to if the price is right.
All right.
okay.
Okay.
But yeah, now
So
my character looks a little bit more balanced, in my opinion.
so
If you wanna get it, check it.
I'll refresh.
So I changed the intelligence is my dumb stat now.
Okay. That's a little that's
Uh, because I was because I think as a monk, I think charisma is also important, but was pretty much thinking constitution because we maybe I just need to change constitution and the charisma after all. God damn it!
okay.
For
Willing to
fuck's
do any
sake!
job for any
I mean, I mean,
price.
I mean, it all depends on how you want to play it, really.
Ah,
Like, would you want to be more healthier, like have more hit points, sort of thing, with your constitution being high, or would you want like, obviously, because we're in the line of doing any job, you've got your deception modifier, you've got your performance persuasion.
yeah, I
Yeah,
was thinking because performance and acrobatics are like performance actually needs a charm, so
mm,
that is what I was also thinking. So with the
And I'd like for you to come up with a better name than the assets.
yeah, uh, yeah. As for me, I'm quite I want maybe it's for me, but I'd actually take maybe I take D&D a little seriously myself. Well, quote unquote seriously,
Uh,
like.
uh, See, I do the serious
But
silliness. It's a seriousness
yeah,
as well too. But yes, no, I know you do. So,
you'd be the agents of shadow,
oh,
mm,
I like that.
that's pretty interesting one.
That is like I like that.
Huh?
because we are a bunch of thieves after all,
Thieves, oath
miscreants,
breakers, bards, expelled monks.
Well, I'm only monk
drunken
here,
masters.
so.
Well, well, who's to say you weren't thrown out of your monastery for drinking all the wine?
True, true.
So yeah. All right.
Go.
Notepad. Where'd that go to? All right. What do you want to call it?
Shadows for hire.
Brotherhood. No, I think Brotherhood is Brotherhood something something. Brotherhood something. Brotherhood of
Oh, you want it to be unassuming too, so like the guards don't fuck with you, and do like, medial little jobs. Like
Yeah.
like to hide the So what about the Brotherhood of Odd Jobs? I don't know.
I don't think Odd Jobs is fitting. Uh, First thing that actually come to my mind is Brotherhood of Steel, but that's from Fallout.
Yeah.
So
I don't know. Brotherhood
don't
of
know.
Shadows sounds kind of nice.
Yeah, that sounds quite nice. But it makes us sound like Thieves Guild or something like that.
Well,
Uh,
If the shoe fits.
yeah. I mean, you did just try to steal uh, a, a ruby,
True.
and you
True.
did take money to not steal it, and then if you could have killed off this guy, you would have got a shit ton of money. But the bounty's still on his head, so I can always bring him back later.
Indeed. Brotherhood.
Yeah. He's lucky Urban Graphs can't do dragons. Because as he was about to fly away, I was going to launch an arrow to Urban Graphs the dragon back down to the floor.
Brotherhood of Scale. No.
Or
Scale.
because dragons can't be put to sleep either, can they?
I don't think so.
So it's like they
But
already
yeah,
had two ideas before they flew away.
but then again, it doesn't need the Brotherhood, but it's something that I'm actually when I'm trying to think a name, I'm actually repeating it and seeing how it sounds in my when you say it out loud. That's for me because I really like if the name sounds right to my ear, kind of thing.
I mean, if you want to go down the shadow route, you can always do the Council of Shadows.
Council of Shadows. Though that also reminds me of something, but I have no idea where that's from.
I have no fucking idea.
Well, like I say,
Brotherhood of Borderland.
you guys are basically going to be doing all kind. I'm gonna try and think up all kinds of fucking good, bad, and ugly shit for you to do. Like,
Or Chronicus. Why not let viewers choose our guild's name?
yeah, that's a good
I
idea.
think that's I think that's the best idea.
So we need a name to call this group of individuals who are basically mercenaries who will do uh, thief work, spy work for governments, wet work for the city guards or other clients. They will do basically any job that can't be done by normal means. These are going to be the guys that can possibly get it done. Kind of like, I guess, the Expendables, but you're
The
paid a
great
certain.
sinners.
Yeah, the cameras are pretty messed up on stream. That's because one of the guys had to go. Here, let me see if I could ever so slightly fix that.
Union of Cloaks. Band of Masks. Painted Brotherhood.
Ooh, Page of Brotherhood sounds evil. Oh, they'll do good jobs for good people, jobs for bad people. They don't really care where the money's coming from, I guess. Do you guys?
Nope.
And I guess there'll be a cavalcade of, well, there'll be returning characters, and open spots for anybody who wants to make a character and join a. There'll be, yeah, we'll be doing some short 1 night or 2 night campaigns. Just
Band of Chains. Unwritten Eagles.
guild of the men of the unspoken, or the I don't know,
The short,
unspoken council of
the shortcuts.
the shortcuts. That's I kind of like that.
The Grand Promise.
The Grand Promise. Okay, yeah, all right. Okay, Maximus. And I don't mean Maximus Prime either. Maximus Aurelius. What the fucking. What's his name's role in fucking. Uh,
Russell
yeah,
Crowe's
Russell Crowe's role in fucking Gladiator.
Brotherhood of Phantoms.
Actually, yeah, sounds like actually quite nice. And I was actually thinking Band of Green. If you
Band of
get my
Green.
drift.
Yeah.
Because our DM Band of Green.
Band of Green.
Band of... But yeah, it doesn't sound that cool.
No, I don't know though. It seems kind of shadowy. Each of the members has to wear some sort of green strip in some way to identify each other, and it's also an identifier to help with certain guards and whatnot. That could work.
True. Yeah, Band of Green is actually
I have
Band
to
of
ask a
Green.
question. Have you guys
Yeah?
ever you guys have played rogues, and as a rogue, if you were sneaking through a courtyard and a guard says to you, or and a guard says out loud to nobody in particular, and you're just hiding, and you've passed your stealth check, and a guard says to you, "I think I hear somebody shuffling in the darkness," just loud
No,
enough
you
for
don't.
everyone to hear. What would you do? I know what I would do as a rogue. It's something me and the boys used to do, and a buddy of mine who used to DM, he got the idea from his cousin up away in Ontario, Canada. And apparently up there it was pretty popular. And honestly, I saw a YouTube short that confirmed that we weren't the only ones that did something similar. Wasn't the same phrase. Well, that's the phrase that I stole from the YouTube short, but our phrase was basically, "Hold, I think I hear somebody." And then the guard would lean in and look. Proper response would be one gold coin tossed elegantly at the guard's feet. And then the guard leans down, picks up the gold coin, bites it, and says, "Ha! Must have been the wind," and walks on.
Put two
That
fingers to my
actually
temple and wave my other two fingers in the air and say, "You see nothing."
yeah.
Well, there was also another man. I never thought of this one, but uh, Google or YouTube stealth intimidation.
Yeah, actually I just thanks to Maximus Prime, he gave me character idea actually.
Okay,
Solid Snake or Big Boss or Naked Snake
yeah, dude.
kind
Hey,
of
man. I
build.
mean, and that's like you guys. If you guys want to create some characters and let me see them, and I could probably create some sort of one shot around that character type, like a dungeon that might be suited for this one, and this. Like I actually readjusted some of the traps and riddles to make sure that each one of you had a language that it was written in, so you would have to tell you know what I mean? And sorry if this one was riddle heavy. That's just an easy way out.
To be fair, they were fine. It was just the last one was a bit like, the fuck is that? What's the second half? Or maybe it's just like, yeah, everyone don't say a word.
Yeah, exactly. Followed it as soon as the dragon statue said it. It went silent. Follow its lead.
Yeah, it just took a little bit for me to actually like uh
Pick
okay,
up what was laid down.
so
I mean, to be fair, the way it was worded was the trick. I mean,
yeah,
that second part could have been like a couple of different things. See, now this is a nice little after show too. We finished a little one. We finished a little campaign. We're chatting about. I like.
Another name could be the Night Reavers or Hollow Fangs.
Oh, that's nice. Okay, Maximus has a good name. Oak Haven Imports and Acquisitions.
It's like
Play on words.
That's
no,
that's great.
It's
I like that. Guys, I'm
okay. This is no, not this build. It's nice, but
we could do something like I like the acquisition part, and I like the Oak Haven gives it kind of that, this could be a front for anything, like kind of like like the mafia back in like the 20s and 30s. They'd use olive oil as an import export business, and the imports could be, if you have somebody that you need smuggled out of the city or broken out of jail or anything like that. And the acquisitions could be, whatever you need stolen and anything in between. I like that. That's very nice.
yeah, I found a build.
I like that.
I like it too. So even though it's a half F, I will still use the human in my case.
Maximus, that was very nice. That's
Indeed.
that's quite worthy of one that goes by Prime.
Exactly. But yeah, I posted those two character ideas for you.
Okay.
Anyway. But still a little bit.
He must have
It's
tapped the
nice
Matrix
to have
leadership for that one.
ideas.
Yeah, no, I like that. I like that. Specialist for each mission, possibly. The new guy ended up being a sacrifice to the dragon cult.
Indeed.
Maybe that's what I could fucking make the beginning of the fucking next one. The first few minutes are you guys reporting in.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm quite curious how my campaign is going to go because Zeros of the Borderlands is something that we're going to start coming Tuesday.
Nice. Well,
with
I
the
hope.
kids.
Nice.
Yeah.
So if you don't
yeah.
know, for those who don't know, Raven here does a little program for the local is it community center or school.
School.
Where
After school program, so to say.
yeah, he does an after school program, teaching kids table and helping them learn tabletop games. Right now, he is currently helping them. They were building miniatures and whatnot, and getting a small faction together each to do some Warhammer.
So they really love to get to the Magic the Gathering at the moment.
Oh,
So
they
they
got
were
okay, all right. So now they've gotten
Oh
into Magic
yeah.
the Gats. So
Yeah.
he's
And
this man here is teaching the next generation. So
yeah,
if we
pretty
can,
much at least trying. Yeah. But yeah, at the moment I'm actually this is our where okay, I need to find the words. Yeah. Where when I started this program, I had idea that we start with D&D, but because I did not have that concrete group just yet playing or visiting the program on there, so that went longer and longer and longer, and now that before summer comes, I was I was thinking, oh right, we were supposed to play D&D at some point as well. So I was asked this Tuesday. I asked, does anyone want to play? And that was like, uh, yeah,
I
lots
have
of
yet
people
to commit
wanted.
myself to a Warhammer faction until I research all factions, and I have not completely. And there's a lot of factions. I have not made a
Yeah.
decision yet. I refuse to be the guy who just says, that one.
Uh, I go with the rule of cool. Well, that is how I was told to go with Warhammer.
I haven't
Even if
even
you know a little
decided if
bit,
I'm going to be good for the Emperor type of good, or if
uh,
I'm.
yeah. So there is no good at all.
I know. No, there is no good
Yeah,
with Warhammer. I know.
but yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. It's like, mm. Well, I'm the Greek man. I'm the Greek. Jet
So.
corpse of Greek.
All right. Well, that has brought this session to a close, but not
So
the not
also,
not really the D and
can
D
I?
discussion. But yeah,
Yeah,
go
can
ahead.
I? Yeah. Uh, but yeah, at one point, once Chronicus actually wants to do something else, I'm planning to host the Wrath and Glory session with Chronicus here at some point
Yes, I
in the
need
far,
to.
far future.
Yes,
It's
and
Warhammer. If nobody doesn't know what Wrath and Glory is, it's a uh, Warhammer tabletop RPG like a D&D. It's. I have been playing that a lot, and I actually like it myself a lot. But yeah, yeah, that's all I'm gonna say here.
so
Not
um,
gonna promote my game that much.
no, that's all right, man. So yeah, no, basically, and maybe in some of the upcoming one shots, you never know. I might have returning villains as maybe they're not villains this time. Maybe they need something else done, and they're not planning on fucking you over, as now they got to pay extra or something. You know what I mean? Maybe he'll come back as an overarching. So I don't know. I haven't decided yet. But if you have an idea for a heist or a caper or a jailbreak or something of that nature, and you would like your idea to be somewhat or even possibly part of a future campaign, just let me know. You can let us know down in the YouTube comments when the live is over, or anytime while I'm streaming any other game and you want to have a chat about anything on Kick or Twitch.
Chronic,
Hmm.
uh, I've just sent you a message on Discord, and that following on from Maximus's comment about the guild name.
Okay.
It's a lengthy comment.
Yeah, I'm okay, I've got a there's okay. Yeah, no, all right. Do you mind if I is there anything in here I shouldn't read on? Holy
No,
crap. I like this. Okay. All right. This is on the surface, Oakhaven Imports and Acquisitions looks like any other high-end mercantile syndicate. They have the wax stamped ledgers, mahogany paneled offices, and a fleet of sturdy wagons. But in the world of sellswords, everyone knows that Oakhaven doesn't just move grain and silk. If you have the coin, they'll import a banished prince back to his kingdom and acquire the head of the man who took his throne. Oh, I like that. That's nice. The origin. The Great Ledger, fire founded 40 years ago by a disgraced quartermaster named Silas Thorne. Oh, dude, nice. I like the last name there. The guild began as a legitimate logistics company. During the siege of Oakhaven, the city's official armory was mysteriously emptied just before the gates fell. While the city burned, Silas was seen leading a caravan of black tented wagons out the back gate. Nice. He didn't just save the steel, He sold it back to the survivors at a premium to help them retake their homes. He realized then that people don't just pay for goods, they pay for the audacity to get things done when the law is looking the other way. Oh, that's very nice so far. The acquisitions specialty. The name is a deliberate wink to the underworld. In the guild's charter, acquisitions is defined as a procurement of assets regardless of prior ownership. Extraction. If a client is stuck in a dungeon, Oakhaven acquires them. Asset recovery. If a rival stole your family heirloom, Oakhaven acquires it back. Permanent removal. If a person is the asset causing a problem, Oakhaven ensures that they are permanently acquired from the mortal plane. Oh, I'm loving this. Oh yeah. Nibsy, do you see on my Twitch? The sigil is an oak tree with a snake on one branch. I like that. I like that's. Let's see. Where was I? Permanently acquired from the guild culture. Check the balance. Oakhaven members aren't mindless thugs. They are professional logistics specialists. Mm. They use merchant terminology to mask their darker deeds. The invoice, a contract for a hit or a heist, a bad debt, a target that needs to be eliminated, liquidation, the act of clearing out a bandit camp or enemy stronghold. We don't take sides. We don't take insults. We only take the gold and the occasional lost item. Oh, I like that. This is great, man. Silas Thorne, notable figure, name, title, role. The Auditor, Guildmaster, an elderly tiefling who manages the contracts with cold, lethal, right? Yeah. Killing civilians without prior authorization leads to consequences within the organization. Yeah, you might be fined gold or your loot from the quest may be forfeited to the guild itself and redistributed among members for another mission. Uh, Scalehead, a former master thief, oversees the most. Dude, this is awesome. Lead importer, powerful conjurer. Oh man, why join? The Oakhaven Guild offers something rare for a mercenary: institutional protection. If a member gets caught acquiring a Duke's Signet ring, the Guild's legal team and their heavy hitting collection agents usually ensures the charges are dropped before the sun rises. As long as you give the Guild 20% of its cut of 20%, you're not just a sellsword, you're an associate of the realm's most efficient business. Oh, that is absolutely fantastic. That is absolutely fantastic. Oh, a rival organization. Ooh. That would be. See, I guess you could bring in Zentarim here and there
The
as a
penitent
rival.
hand.
What's that?
The penitent hand.
Oh, there's so much room for all kinds of different activities and characters within that. Like you could have so many different characters, and it leaves open for so many different people to drop in for just one adventure. You got a character that you want to try out? All right, let's try him on this adventure. See how it goes. I like that. I like that a lot, actually.
Here you go. I put this into Gemini. Let me just organize it real quick. Actually, let me just share my screen. I put this into Gemini for a rival organization.
Actually, I'm going to do this instead. Let's see.
There we go. Nope. Yep. Nope.
Wait, shit. What did I just? I wasn't paying attention. There
There
we
we go.
go. And
I think these will be also useful, though I'm not sure if. I think I think
bam.
this is. Bam. Three.
So yeah, Nibs, you have
I
I'm
put
gonna sorry, Frank, because I'm gonna bombard you with links here.
yeah, but
There
I
we
put
go.
I put a rival organization into the Oak Haven Imports and Acquisitions backstory.
I think for this, the one I just linked is quite important. Will be quite nice working. Called Stronghold and Followers, though it's MCDM thing, so it's not working on the. It's not gonna work beyond D&D Beyond, yeah.
so.
God damn, my brain not
Oh man,
working.
I
Brain.
like that. Pen in its hand.
Well,
Reckoning of the Lost. The hand was founded by a high exorcist Valerius, a man who spent years watching Oakhaven style guilds strip mine his ancestral lands for their relics and dignity. He realized that theft is often just a matter of who has the bigger sword. He formed the hand as a holy reclamation service. They don't take gold for their services. They are founded by the wealth of religious donors and ancient noble houses who want their stolen assets returned without the messy paper trail of a mercantile guild. Oh, fuck. You know, this could lead to two different parties interacting, trying to who gets the.
If you carry on reading, right, what Gemini's done is, so obviously there's the
Yeah,
conflict, the you got the hierarchy within the rival organization, you got why they're rivals, and then you got a plot hook at the bottom called the Silver Ledger.
okay,
The
this.
hand has recently acquired Oakhaven's
Oh,
secret Silver Ledger, a book containing the names of every noble who has ever hired the guild for an assassination, the guild being Oakhaven. If the hand goes public, the guild is finished. If the guild attacks the hand's cathedral to get it back, they start a holy war. Whose side are your players on?
oh, dude, that's a hook. So that could lead to multiple parties going after the same relics. That could lead to
yeah,
specialized one or two parties, like one or two people in one party trying to infiltrate and get that ledger back.
Yeah. And it's got like why are they perfect rivals? One, the penitent hand can't be brought. Oakhaven's greatest weapon is their gold. The hand views gold as a corrupting weight,
Oh,
making them immune to the guild's usual tactics. To the public image, while Oakhaven is shady but useful, the hand is virtuous but terrifying. The common folk love the hand because they return stolen livestock, which makes it hard for Oakhaven to operate openly in these regions. And then the reverse acquisition. The hand often places bait relics into the market, which Oakhaven inevitably steals or buys them. The relics act as a beacon, allowing the hand to raid Oakhaven's secure warehouses with legal or divine justification.
oh,
Oakhaven calls it importing, I call it larceny with a stamp. They trade in sweat of the desperate, we trade in justice of the wrong. Balance will be restored one return coin at a time.
that's dude, that's pretty fucking good. That's pretty.
For
Send.
fucking Gemini to come out with this.
I know. Could you like copy that and send it to me in a DM?
Yeah.
Groovy. That's groovy. Like, oh man, because that just having that alone as some ideas is perfect.
But yeah, as I was going to say, I'm gonna hop off now.
Alrighty. I think that's where we're gonna finish off the stream for tonight. We've got some major ideas and major thoughts. So now I'm gonna majorly find somebody to host. Now I'm gonna be back in a little while. I just need to grab a snack and you know
Some more tea.
and let's see. Why is that not letting me? Shit, you mean to close that one? I'm trying to find someone to raid on Kick and Twitch. All right, I've got my Twitch. Oh, why won't Kick allow me? It's not loading for anyone that I can host at all. It's just, is there anybody live that I usually watch? I gotta have somebody I'm following live. If not, I mean, maybe we'll.
Someone
Yes,
random.
there we go. That's Shorty's live. Sure, why didn't Shorty come off?
It
That's
doesn't
weird.
always. You got to type them in generally.
A lot of time it usually give me the top 5 that were live. But anyway, host channel. There he is. And as for Twitch, see, I wish they'd do something like hosting on YouTube. That would be awesome. A tea recipe? Sure. All right. That's going to be it for us for tonight. We will catch you all later, and I will be back in a little while.
See you later, buddy.
Good night, everybody. That actually